Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld. When last we left off, we were poisoned. This is not good. We were poisoned trying to kill a vampire bat that has fled. Fled away from us because it's a coward. Now, he said that his friends were west and then north. I think he means down here. And I think I'm right. If I go this way, by the way, that jump did hurt me. Oh, there's a rat and it's not friendly. It's not like the last rat. He must have heard what happened to his friend. He's like, you won't get my cheese. Well, it doesn't matter. I killed you. Also, here is the first proper sword of the game. A badly worn short sword. For now, we're not going to use it. Because we don't need to. Also, I have no idea where I am. Hello! This is probably where you meant when you said that you found a friendly place. Also, here are some oil flasks. They're not owned by anyone, so we'll just go and take them while we slowly die of poison. Actually, we could use the bedroll and rest. Sounds like a good plan. It might... Note the poison is now gone. We're fed and awake. Mild poisons go away after a while. Terrible poisons murder your face. Also, we currently have no way to heal ourselves yet. I don't think we have the actual runes. Let's find out. No, we're missing one. We have I and B, but we don't have the other rune we need to heal ourselves. So let's, Oh. How do you open the door? Oh, is it the key? That is the universal level 1 key, it would seem. So here we are, in the human part, with friendly humans all round. I hope. Hello! You're friendly. You have red boots. You're called Gullick. Hello. What is thy name, stranger? I am Shana. I am Gullick, called the Blessed. Why art thou called that? I have been called the Blessed since my prison days, when I was considered lucky because I have a taste for cockroaches. I never went hungry, thou seest. And is this place better than a prison? Thou art in the great Stygian abyss, where neither thou nor any other may ever hope to leave again. 'Tis worse than any prison, for there is no hope of parole or pardon, and no death so clean as an honest hanging. Oh, lovely. Have none ever escaped? Escape? Ha! There has been no escape from this place, barring the final escape of death. When the colony fell, a mighty spell was laid on the great gate. Now it cannot be opened save from the outside. 'Tis a great misfortune, surely. I sympathize with thee. Then thou shouldst speak with Hagbard. He is our leader. Perhaps I will. Does he have anything else to say now? Have thou spoken to Hagbard? No. Do so. Okay. I will. Let me find him. Oh, there are a few of you. Are you Hagbard? I've been told to seek you. Yeah, you're Hagbard. Greetings. You seem like a nice chap. Nice beard. Ha! Another fish enters the barrel. What be thy crime, daughter of misfortune? What dost thou mean? Surely thou art one among us who were condemned by that pious oaf Barrack Ulmric. We of the outcasts are the survivors of his intemperate justice, fugitives from the predations of the gobs. Perhaps then thou canst tell me of his daughter. A young girl was this, beauteous but innocent. I never saw her. I am innocent of the charge. We did see her, but hours agone, carried by a troll and pursued by a pack of fools. They fell afoul of the gobs, to be sure. The gobs? Aye, the goblins. There be the greens and the greys, and they are deadly foes. They make our lives more difficult still with their vendettas. What is the nature of their feud? None can say. Their conflict seems to have begun at the time of the Great Collapse, when the civilization of the Under-Earth fell. We know only that their leaders have sworn never to agree on anything. Is there anything else thou canst tell me? Some goblins no longer abide the commands of their leaders, but wander the corridors in search of prey. They take from our supplies of food and are a danger as well. Would that we were rid of them. I shall be on the lookout for them. Farewell. I in fact encountered one of them. I stabbed him most verily in the face, and then he ran away into the water and drowned. There appears to be nothing of any particular importance here. We shall actually mark this on our map, though, as human town. There you are. Mark that there. So I know where it is again if I need to find it. There aren't exactly many of you here, are there? But can you move? You can shove people slowly if you nudge into them. They do move eventually. Who's down here? Friends? Foes? Anyone unhappy? Are these things all owned by people? Belonging to an outcast? Belonging to an outcast? Well, they all belong to outcasts. Who are you? So, another comrade is caught by the abyss. What is thy crime, pray tell? I'm accused of kidnapping a girl. Perhaps the same girl that I hear was carried through these upper caves by a troll. Where did he take her? Well, whoever she was, she's here no longer. I don't know how far the troll was planning on taking her, but given the strength of a troll, he's not likely to run out of energy any time soon. I must be off immediately. Hold on just a minute. Surely that girl is in trouble, but if thou dost learn the ways of the abyss first, thou couldst surely have a better chance of rescuing her. Oh, is this another tutorial? Generic outcast that looks like Braggart? What should I know of the abyss? Well, thou should know that most of the inhabitants of the abyss are unfriendly. It's not as much a question of what areas to avoid as which areas are relatively safe. Look for the banner of Kibirus, a tapestry with an arc such as we have, as a sign of civilization. Any people or creatures thou dost find past the barrier are more likely to talk with thee than to eat thee. Speaking of arcs, thou wouldst do well to search out for other things they represent. The shrines. What use do they serve? When thou dost see a large plain ankh standing on the ground, thou hast found a shrine of virtue. It is said that if thou hast been virtuous and dedicated to increasing thy abilities... That's a very gamey mechanic you're talking about there. Look, I've been in the abyss for a long time. Do you want this tutorial about shrines or not? Sorry, carry on. Praying at a shrine with the correct mantra will allow thee to enhance thy abilities. It is said that there is one in the southeast area of these upper caves, but I have not seen it myself. We unlocked the door leading to it, by the way. I thank thee for thy information. Well, good luck in thy travels. Thou art always welcome here. Are you going to let me trade? My destiny lies elsewhere. Well, good luck. So, you're not actually going to trade with me. Are you going to trade with me? No, you're not going to trade with me either. Are you guys completely useless? I thought I could trade with some of you. But it would seem like you're just not very good. So that way leads there. What about this way? Ooh. That does not belong to an outcast. That is mine now. Yoink! What's in it? A sling. And 6 bullets. Less useful. A badly worn and a badly worn. We'll stick with the dag. Ooh, what are these? Poles! We need one of these. Put it in your bag and never get rid of it. They are really useful. Remember? He said he managed to escape from a cell by using one. We can gain nothing more from that town. Nothing more is gained. So let us be off. Off and away. Hopefully that vampire bat is still around, so I can fight it and gain experience. But it would seem not. However, down here, I imagine, is probably combat. Oh. Appears to be just water. Water as far as the eye can see. I'm not very good at traversing water right now. We'll come back to that another time. Right now, water is a threat. A threat that will more than likely get me horribly killed. Jump! Yay! The bat, by the way, probably escaped that way. No, the bat probably came from there, actually, if I recall. Probably ran back that way. So, to carry on, we now actually have to go back the way we came and through to where that goblin was. It was a green goblin that we fought, actually, but it was beyond one of the banners, which meant that it's very unlikely it was ever going to be friendly. Do you hear that? That's the sound of a bat. Perhaps the bat is here. Perhaps we'll see it again. Who knows? Who knows? Over here we have a few little things. We should really have the arrow equipped, just in case. My mana's pretty high anyway. And light is currently stable. What's over here? Not much. A walkway down. In general, I'm not going to trust the walkway down right now. Ooh. Plants. Probably edible. There's blood here. Don't trust blood. What about up here? Anyone? I'm armed! Ooh! Civilization. We'll come back to that later. Right. What about this way? Anyone friendly? Well, it's stone work stone. That guy doesn't look friendly. He's coming to me with determination in his eyes. I've got a spell ready for you if you decide to throw something at me. Hello? What are you gonna do? You're throwing something! I can throw stuff back! I have the power of magic at my side! Oh, you are not just throwing things at— oh no. This is bad. Those rocks are deadly! He's going to destroy me. Oh dear. Ah! Don't hurt me! You... Oi! He's nearly dead. Ha ha! Oh no. Die! Oh! Death has befallen the Avatar. But we are saved by the silver sapling. Unfortunately, my dagger was damaged in the process. It is still badly worn. But we are not done with that man. The first death of the LP, and it was to a goblin. Don't worry. The Avatar has a tendency to bounce back from these things. That was a goblin we were a little ill-prepared to deal with. But the good news is, the goblin won't have regenerated its health. We're coming back for it. We're coming back for it with a vengeance. Hey, goblin! I've got some news for you. Remember that person that you killed? I'm not dead. You have got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding! Why? Every time I want to fight something, you throw yourself off bridges! Oh, it's a hard life. I'd probably be level 2 by now. But it is not to be. When we come back, folks, perhaps things will just stop wanting to just throw themselves into water. We might get loot. We might get gold. I could have gold by now. Riches beyond compare. But no. I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Why the bridges? Why?